Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Heroes of the Storm. We're going to be doing some gameplay with the Lost Vikings. One of two videos where I'm going to attempt two different types of builds, see how they work. Unfortunately, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a warning. This match is probably not going to go very well right from the onset. I'm not very good at micromanaging the Vikings, and that's the build that we're going to start with, is doing a micromanage kind of build. Setting up the Vikings for increased capabilities by themselves without using their group synergies so much. Unfortunately, there's not many ways to upgrade Eric. Eric really has some quirky things he can do, like becoming invisible to gain vision. He can knock enemies back, but he has to get in melee range. He can destroy structure, ammo, and he can heal himself while running. There's really not much else he can do by himself. So really what we're going to do is we're going to use Eric somewhat as a ward. He's going to be kind of the throwaway. He's going to be the guy that goes out, does some scouting, maybe captures things quickly when we need to. We're going to focus mostly on Baleog and Olaf and try and let them be kind of individual characters that can stand out on their own. So in the beginning, we're going to go ahead and grab Spy Games. It's really a tough choice between that and Olaf the Stout, because this keeps Olaf alive, 75% damage reduction from 2 basic attacks. But I want to get something for Eric, otherwise he's not going to have anything. So we'll go with Spy Games, kind of show that off, try it out. Next level, we're going to get Pain Don't Hurt for Baleog to heal himself, and of course with that, we're going to get the Baleog the Fierce that allows his attack speeds to increase, so he's going to constantly be doing faster attacks, healing himself, keeping himself alive and in lane. Because we're playing separately, we're going to want play again to be able to get the Vikings back, should they die. And then we're going to get Hunk of Burning Olaf, so Olaf can do AoE damage in his lanes, and we're going to get the charge stuns the enemies, because that's a little bit easier to do than, say, Eric's ability to charge in. Alternatively, we could get the 64k bit Marathon, which really makes them fast. I think we're probably going to go for the stun for now. And then level 20, we're going to get the sequel to reduce our death timers. Alright, so we're going to give that a shot. It may not be great, but we're going to give it a go.
Where will we end up this time?
Alright, Blackheart's Bay. This one might actually be a pretty good one to split up on. You can have a couple people farming the top lanes. There's 3 lanes in general. Bottom lane is so far away, though, I don't think I want to split them amongst 3. I could possibly split one at the top, one mid, and have one kind of watching here, just in case. We do that with Eric.
5, 4,
no one's going bottom.
2, 1. Let the battle begin!
Alright, let's do this. We're going to split Eric off.
That takes finesse, you know. Swiftly.
I want him watching this. Now here's the thing, this map is really good about gathering coins.
Is this real life?
So what I can do is maximize coin gathering by having each Viking grab different coins from different parts of the map. So we're going to only split up into 2 for now. I just got Eric watching the top. Just getting as much experience as I can. No one's getting experience at the top, which is unfortunate. A lot of people like to focus on that fight at the top.
There's treasure on the docks. Be quick and grab it. What now?
Alright, gonna kind of block her off.
I'm Eric.
The Vikings are great at this whole gathering treasure thing too, because hey, look, we're hitting. We're hitting twice as fast, you know, so we're going to be able to break through very quickly. So the Vikings are great at gathering coins. Looks like we managed to get all but one of the coins for this round.
Seems we've reached an accord.
I'm gonna go ahead and put Eric here and kind of have him watch out again.
the coin for me services.
Alright. Let's have Eric come over here.
Wait, where am I going? Oh, never mind.
I'm gonna have these two go over here.
Of course you need me.
Baleog here.
Of course you need me.
I don't know if this
I don't think Eric's gonna be able to do it by himself. So once he kills that,
Swiftly.
put him back.
Not for Olaf.
And then have these two come over here.
Where do you get these ideas anyway?
Eric's not going to be too good on his own. What I could possibly do is have Eric and Baleog go together. The two range Vikings, always good to have together, because they will focus. They have an easier time of focusing targets.
Hello.
Baleog!
So I'm going to have him take the bulk of the damage. And then as he gets low on life, I'll move him out so he can regenerate. You kind of see the Vikings are pretty good at actually taking out minion camps right away. Alright, let's have him move. I'm going to have him regenerate. And Baleog is perfect at tanking it.
Aliens here? I hear you.
Alright, great. So we've got some coin. Let's move in. So we're not really farming with the Vikings this time. What we're really doing is focusing on getting coins with the Vikings, but we're doing it in a different way. So all those are taken. I don't think I can take the bruiser camps. We've pretty much got people in each lane. Let's go up and help Diablo. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to have Olaf go at the top. Well, Baleog and Eric will come here at the mid.
Fine with me. Olaf. Yeah, okay. Hunk destroy.
Excellent, they got a fort.
Destroy this fort. What now?
Oh, come on down.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, some of the coins are starting to pop. Let's see what the timers are. That's got a minute. That's got 30 seconds. That's got 6 seconds.
I don't know if this is safe. You know what? Treasure for everybody, but mostly for me.
Go, go, go.
Choose a talent. Real time.
Triple the damage. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. This one's coming up soon, so I'm going to have Olaf go this way. I'm going to have the other two go that way.
Hello.
The raid begins.
Uh-oh. Oh, we stunned her, or we did a little bit of damage to her. Come on, Eric, use your speed. Uh-oh. Pull away! Pull away! Pull away!
I'm hungry. Let's liven up this place.
Alright, they're doing good so far. So I'm going to hopefully have... Yeah, Eric is really weak. I'm going to have these two go over here.
Baleog. And the aliens.
I want Baleog to try and focus the damage.
Want no Baleog to stab. Nothing but rubble left. All cannons hold. Baleog. Okay.
Alright.
Huh? What now?
Alright, I'm trying to move them. Move them fast because they just went past there and I did see someone was at the center.
What do you need? This here must fall. Hey, it's Olaf. I know.
thing is, you can kind of split them up, gather different objectives.
Choose a talent. Hurry up already. Let's get lost. Baleog here. Where do you get these ideas anyway?
So let's go ahead and have them go and turn in. I've got 11 coins between all three of them. Excellent.
Where do you get these ideas anyway?
Alright, so I'm going to have...
Huh?
I'm going to have Olaf go here,
What?
and then these two go here.
Pillage, plunder, set things on fire. Is this real life? I don't know if this is safe.
So what's great is that you can see I'm doing damage to the wizard one in the back with the splash damage from Baleog.
For Olaf.
Excellent.
Where do you get these ideas
So I just
anyway?
collected coins from 2 different sources and got mercenaries in the lane. I'm going to move them together for this one.
I'm hungry. Behave I'm a turkey.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, if there's no one there, let's turn in real fast.
Is this real life?
Huh? They're all paid up? Bah, who cares? Let's get to the fun part! One less
Hurry
float!
up already! The raid begins!
What's the plan?
Join me! Where do you get these
Old
ideas
Blackheart got a gift for you!
Ah, you got healed up.
Old, isn't it? Choose a talent!
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and
Of course you need me.
summon down here, since I lost the other ones.
I think they've had enough!
Get out of there, Eric. You go ahead and go back to base for now, Eric. So the Lost Vikings, one thing that they can really do is you can't really see it in this one. But maps that they really excel at are maps that have some kind of objective that you can control. So, say, Dragonshire and the Gardens. And the reason why those are really great for the Vikings is because the Vikings can take control of the creature, right? They can take care of the terror, and they can use the Dragon Knight. And there's still 2 other Vikings. So really, when you've got a map like that, the best thing you can do is when you've got the Vikings, let the Vikings control it. Since the Vikings are slightly weaker than most heroes, it really works out, because then you're not losing out as much power. Not only that, but because one of the Vikings is taking control and you still have the other 2, you're basically gaining a lot more power out of that, because you've got 2 Vikings out in the open, still fighting, with one of them in the Dragon Knight, and you can control them individually. Alright, let's go ahead and get away from Diablo. Everybody else is dead, so what we're going to do is we're just going to gather as many coins as we can for the moment.
Yeah, okay.
Your enemy has it out for you!
So now what we're going to do is we're just going to wait.
Fire at will!
I'm going to use Eric as kind of an advanced scout here.
Baleog!
So there he goes. He's invisible, and he's got a little more vision, so I can see up to here. I've got 19 coins. That's dangerous.
Cease fire! They want more! They'll need to
Alright,
pay
no
up
one's coming this
first.
way. Let's wait.
Where do you get these ideas anyway?
Oh, that had to hurt!
Wow, I didn't lose any Vikings.
Is this real life? We should capture this mercenary camp.
Seems we've reached an accord. Let's show your enemies.
Nicely done. So I'm going to have a video that shows me completely flubbing up this whole thing. And then I'm going to have a video that shows this. This is going well.
Yeah, I hear you. The raid begins.
Main cannons, fire! Keep destroy.
Olaf's got a lot of coins. I don't know if I should have him going out there by himself again.
That's enough. We don't be working for free.
It makes me proud. Set things on fire.
Alright, go back again. Oh, I don't have all of them selected.
Baleog here. Yeah, okay.
Alright, we're going in. What do we have? We've got 7 coins between the 3 of us. God, Eric is so fast compared to the other 2. He's really the one you want going out and getting objectives. Probably the one you want putting in the Dragon Knight too, considering the other 2 are tankier. So you can have Eric and the Dragon Knight. Alright, I'm going to move him back and then rush him into stun. Alright, move them out of the way because that's an AoE. No, you don't.
Excellent strike. Where do you get these ideas anyway?
Alright. I'm going to move them all 3 as one this time.
Not fall out. The raid begins.
There's no reason to separate them right now. There's nothing that I'm going to gain from separating them right now.
Is this real life?
So really doing what I can as the Vikings to really help out my team by getting objectives, getting coins, getting experience really is
You know what?
one of the biggest things the Vikings do. The Vikings are considered a melee specialist, so they're really good at
Choose a
focusing on siege
Where do you
and
get these ideas?
towers and things like that. Alright, so now I have reduced respawn time. Alright, who doesn't have coins? Eric? No, he does. Only Baleog doesn't have coins.
I'm Eric. Too fast, too furious.
And the aliens here?
Alright, let's there we go.
You're dead, Viking. Welcome to the crew.
Alright, let's pull these back a bit.
To the locker with ya. Just for a while. So
Oh, no, they got all 3 of them.
you'll get over it.
That's okay, because we've only got like a 20-30 second respawn time since we got the sequel. And we did a little bit of damage, and that kind of showcases really the Vikings not the greatest at that kind of thing. Especially without abilities, really they don't fight very well. I really just think they need to have some kind of, at least have the abilities as a baseline. Who's alive? It's Baleog.
Ready.
My persistence is legendary.
Alright, Olaf, I want you to go here.
Our ally is in need. Where do you get these ideas anyway? My swords are sharp.
Eric here.
What do you need? What?
Alright, you go.
What's the
You help.
plan?
Where do you get these ideas anyway?
Good job, good job. Alright, you guys go here and capture this. Olaf's capturing this.
Where do you get these ideas anyway? What?
Alright, Olaf was able to help out there.
Hurry up already! What do you need?
Let's bring them all together.
Bring me to the food.
Got Diablo here. Oh yeah. So hey, there is one thing that the Vikings definitely excel at, and that's body blocking if you can manage it. Get all your Vikings around an enemy. Of course, the Vikings die so fast, it's really hard to say if that's good or not.
Let's liven up this place.
But these guys are excellent for mercenaries.
Olaf!
Just the fact that they attack so much, they can split the damage amongst themselves, then heal up. I think that's... No, that's not quite game. We've got to go through this one here.
Heidi-ho!
Keep destroyed.
Bring me to the food.
Well then, who's got the coin for me services?
Not for Olaf. I hear you.
Wrong one.
I'll take the lead.
Yeah, Olaf can soak up that damage. By the time he's done fighting, he'll get it all back. That's what I really like about his passive. Just let Olaf soak up all the damage of the minions, and then look, boom, he's like starting to heal up already. Alright, what do I have? I have 7 coins, so we need more.
I'm Eric.
I'm gonna leave Eric here.
Open both chests, you landlubbers.
Or not, hold on. Go, go, go.
Capture this mercenary camp. Bring me to the food.
Let's just turn in. That's what we're good for. Come on, Olaf! Get to moving! Well, that's it. Doesn't matter. We win. There's the siege damage, as you can see. Pretty good damage all around. Team did really well this time. I lost 4 Vikings in total. 1 death plus the entire group dying. Not bad. So that's, ladies and gentlemen, the Vikings splitting up and able to do it a little bit well. If you're able to maintain your eye on the map and kind of see where you need to go and keep them out of trouble, you can do good at it. Obviously, that's not something I do well at, and I fully admit that. There's a reason I don't play RTS games outside of playing them for the campaign. I really enjoyed StarCraft. I played it only for the campaign. I played it maybe a tiny bit multiplayer, and then what I really did was kind of follow other people's strategies on kind of build order. So I'm not good at it. I'm not. And again, I'll admit it. It's something that I will never purport to be an expert on. I'm not an expert on these MOBA or team brawler games or whatever either, but I'm able to at least kind of break things down, I think, into ways that show off some of the ways that these guys can be used. Hopefully it helps other people to get an idea of how they might want to play, or gives them ideas on what to avoid when I do terrible stuff. But here, there you go. That was the Lost Vikings. Once again, as a separate entity, if you're playing each one individually and trying to get them to maximize their potential across the map. And I think it worked out pretty well this time. Again, really one of the best strengths there is things like the Dragon Knight and the Terror on the Garden of Terror. Those are really great places for the Vikings if you can manage to let the Vikings grab one of those objectives, because that means the rest of the team will not lose much strength. It really helps with the pushing. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for watching. Hopefully, I'll see you on the next one.